Hello there. Well, good evening, my dear. I'm sorry to intrude. Is everything all right? Oh, I'm just surprised, that's all. I would have never expected to find someone as stunning as you sitting all alone. True, I do suppose you're not alone anymore if I'm here in that case. May I join you? Thank you, my dear. My name is James. May I ask yours? Oh, certainly suits you. A name as exquisite as you are. What brings you to the annual Hargrove Charity Gala? Are you planning to bid on something in the auction? Why, yes. I did hear that a certain diamond would be going up for sale. What do they call it? Oh yes, the Blushing Rose, 48 carats of pale pink Brazilian. It's hard to believe they're finally willing to part with it. It would be a fine prize for anyone. Are you planning to throw your hat in the ring? What am I? Trying to scope out the competition? Damn, and here I thought I had my poker face honed to perfection. You're quite perceptive. I won't deny I'd thought about it. However, it's in my experience that there are a great many treasures to be found here. Besides the ones for auction, of course. Such as yourself. Now, it's going to take more than a line to impress you. And I suppose I'll just have to try harder. May I offer you a drink? Believe it or not, they're offering a 1961 Chateau Latour. Or perhaps you prefer a cocktail. Please. Frankly, I insist, and I'm surprised I'm not competing for the opportunity to talk to you. I figured everybody at the party would be clamoring towards you. Excuse me, waiter. Yes, I'd like to order a drink for my partner. Wow, I'd never guessed that would be your poison. Just from looking at you, it seems you have hidden depths, darling. I wonder what other secrets lie beneath those brilliant eyes. I'll have a vodka martini, shaken not stirred, please. What makes me think you have secrets? Well, in my experience, each of us is like an iceberg. The part that we allow others to see is only a mere fraction of our true selves. The vast majority of what makes us who we are, our fears, our hopes, our wishes, our secrets, we keep submerged. You'll never truly know someone unless you're willing to dive deep into the depths of the surface. Ah, perfect. Our drinks are here, my dear. Here you go. Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize my leg was brushing up against yours. Oh, you will allow it this time. My luck is finally starting to turn. Then would you mind if I just rest my knee beside you? If you wish, I can go further. Place my hand on your leg. Brush my thumb across your soft skin. Yes, I know when not to push it. Of course, I'm sorry, my dear. It's just that you give me such ideas. Such as? Well, I like to think I'll leave that up to your imagination, darling. Now, where were we? Yes, to hidden depths, discovering all that lies beneath the surface. Have I heard of the Titanic? Well, of course. I'm pretty sure everyone has. Why do you ask? Ah, you're saying we should be cautious, for like a ship in the night, what lies beneath the surface may destroy us in the end. Yes, I can't deny that's true. Still, might it be worth the risk, exploring those hidden depths, my dear? It could indeed bring danger, but it can also bring great beauty. How will we know without being willing to take the plunge? And tell me, are you willing to take that plunge? And it won't be long until the auction. But in the meantime, would you do me the honor of a dance? You would? Well, thank you. In that case, shall we? And here I thought I would have to lead. Well, darling, you are quite the dancer. As graceful as a bird in the air. You shine more brilliantly than that coveted diamond. Although, when it comes down to it, a diamond is merely a stone. Rare, true, but a stone nonetheless. Some things are far more valuable, even priceless. Like what? Well, for instance, the chance to dance with someone as radiant as you. Or perhaps the launch codes for a certain special weapon. Why, I think you know what I mean, darling. Or should I say, agent? It's the oldest trick in the book, isn't it? The bigger the distraction, the less likely it is that people will notice the true target slipping past, right under their nose. That diamond isn't the only thing being stored in that vault, is it? And I'm afraid you and your precious agency are the only ones who know about it. Oh, careful, darling. You might trip, and I don't want you to get hurt. Darling, I want the codes, and I want you to help lead me to that vault. Obviously not right now. I'll say that you were drunk, and I'll drag you back to my place. I'm sure I can have the boys in the lab whip up some sort of truth serum, something to really get you going. Why, of course, darling. What's that? Feeling tired, are we? Are your limbs starting to feel as though they're made of lead? Is the room starting to spin, your eyes getting heavy? My poor darling, it seems you can't handle your liquor as well as you thought. Maybe I should escort you home. Nonsense. What kind of man would just abandon someone in distress? I'm much better than that. We wouldn't want you to hurt yourself now, would we? Shh. It's all right. Don't try to fight it, just rest, and I promise I'll take very good care of you. Good morning, darling. Welcome back to the land of the living. I trust you were able to get some good sleep. Shh, easy now. The more you struggle, the tighter those cuffs will get. I would apologize, but the truth be told, I rather like seeing you restrained. Where are we? Oh, where are you? You really expect me to tell you? Come on now. Little bird, I can't make it easy for you. I'm sure that keen mind of yours can figure it out once the drugs wear off, of course. Damn, that stuff really did a number on you, didn't it? You mean to say you don't remember any of our evenings together? I'm offended, little bird. Tell me you at least remember your dance. The soft music, serenading us, my arms around you, your body pressed against mine, as we floated across the floor. There we go. It seems like the pieces are starting to fall into place, like a puzzle. If you like, I'd be happy to help jog your memory further. Oh, darling, you've struck me to my core. Such dirty words coming from someone so obviously beautiful. Well, I'm glad to see you still have your bark, if not your bite. Who would have thought such a foul mouth lay behind those lovely lips? A bastard, me? Yeah, guilty as charged. Perhaps that should be my new code name. However, if I'm a bastard, then what is the agent who falls for something as basic as a good old-fashioned Mickey Finn? Still, I suppose I can't blame you. I imagine most anyone would be distracted by this face. No, don't worry, little bird, everyone makes mistakes. Stop calling you little bird. Very well, I guess, if you wish. In that case, shall I just refer to you by your code name, my dear? What do they call you? The Paragon? Oh yes, darling, I know who you are. Not just anyone gets this sort of special treatment from me after all. And that's right. I've been watching you. For some time, I must say. The name, it suits you. The way you close in on your targets, whatever or whoever it may be, gliding silently, unseen before you plunge down at an unrivaled speed. The last thing the suspecting fool sees is your talons, a split second away from snatching them up. It's no wonder you're the rising star of the agency, or perhaps its secret weapon would be more accurate. How ironic that the predator has now become the prey. True, I suppose. Fair is fair. I gave you a fake name back there. But for now, you can call me Wolf. It's wonderful to meet you. The real you, darling. I'm afraid it would be hard for me to shake your hand at the moment, but perhaps we could take a leaf out of a French book and do a kiss on the cheek. Oh, good lord. If looks could kill, well, I'd be dead already. You even had the dark eyes glaring at me. My dear. On second thought, maybe I should keep my distance. Something tells me I might lose my nose if I get within striking distance of you. Why did I take you? I thought I'd made that clear. I had a few reasons, some more practical than others. Why do you think, darling? Exactly. Did you know that wolves can hear sounds up to 6 miles away? Just like my namesake. I make it a point to hear everything that's going on, every whisper, every murmur, every secret. And when I heard that you were the one assigned to recover the stolen codes, well, to be frank, I knew those powerful wings of yours were bound to get there first, unless I caged you up. Now, not only do I have you out of the way, but I imagine your agency will be quite distracted by the disappearance of its top spy and operative. The more eyes that are looking at you, the fewer eyes will be on that vault. But when all is said and done, I've realized I quite like laying eyes on you. I might not mind having you as a trophy. Don't you know falcons have been prized by royalty throughout history, after all? You'd rather die? You say that, but I wonder, is that really the truth? Well, if you say so, darling. Far be it from me to doubt you, even with the slightest waver in your voice. Now, as much as I'd love to continue our little, well, tete-a-tete all day, I'm afraid there are some other things that require my attention. Oh, I know, don't get jealous as soon as I'm done. I'll come straight home to you. If you're good for me, maybe I can give you a reward when I get back. What kind of reward? Oh, well, I suppose that depends on what sort of things you like, darling. I can certainly think of some options, but we'll just have to see if you behave, won't we? Yes, that's right. Now sit tight, my little bird. I'll be back soon. I just need to fix some unfinished business. Hello there, darling. My name is Man of Culture. Very nice to see you. I bet you're wondering. I bet you're wondering why this audio is different. It's like, usually I like to go with the same boring old routine, but I thought it'd be cool to mix it up. I'm a spy now, darling. Either way, I want you to comment, like, and subscribe. Please do consider donating, as I wouldn't be able to do what I do without the donations that you guys bring. And I want to give a big shout out to our loyal tier 3 Patreon subscribers, which has gone up. Wow, more people are subscribing. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. Seriously, I couldn't do what I do without you. Hybrid Sisters, Sweethyjinx, Rasmint'sCat, Star Espersen, ace.cries, Castiel, my sweet, sweet darlings, I love you. Anyways, I wish all the best. I wish all of you the best. Make sure to check out my Discord, my Twitter, and to join me this Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for some lovely streams. I'll see you around, darling. Love you. Bye. Have a great day.